Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Well, because the attacks on Sevastopol, on the Russian fleet, docked in Sevastopol, Crimea, that occurred a few days ago, because of that success, and that gives actually Zelensky an opportunity and a hope that they would be able to repeat that many times over. Now, what's going on? If you remember, that fleet was attacked with maritime drones and air drones. Now, the Russians said it was unsuccessful, but some ships were damaged. So I think it was kind of successful, the operation. The operation was trained, organized, and carried out by outside goodwill helpers. I will talk about it in a minute. Let's see what Zelensky wants to do, and not wants to do. He's just announcing what's going to happen because he's got already uncovered. But that's my assessment. This article comes from the New Voice of Ukraine from November 6th, 2022. Ukraine to create fleet of maritime drones, Zelensky says. Well, you already have it. We know that one. Thanks to Maria Zakharova, beautiful, smart woman, Russian. So Ukraine is to create a fleet of sea drones similar to the ones that are thought to have attacked Russian Black Sea warships in Sevastopol, in Ukraine's Russian-occupied Crimea, President Volodymyr Zelensky said during his evening address on November 5. What do you mean, thought to have attacked? Yes, it was attacked, and I guarantee you it was attacked by you. It's not a coincidence that right now you're saying, actually, we're going to start building a fleet. We're going to put together a fleet. Really? After the Russians said, hey, they already have it. They just have to say, well, actually, we decided it was a good idea. Whoever did it gave us the idea. We were so dumb we didn't even think about it. Thanks, Royal Navy. I mean, people of goodwill. That's the way it is. All right, so another fundraising initiative is expected to be launched next week, according to Zelensky, to create the fleet. Do you believe that? I don't believe it. Go found me. That's what's gonna be. Really? Go fund me, that's what's gonna be. I don't believe thee, okay, at all. And I tell you why. These guys, they got billions of dollars in support. Not only in weapons given or about to be transferred, money. So you tell me that they're gonna go on what? On certain kind of apps and say, hey, go fund me for this maritime drone fleet? You gotta be kidding if you think that. They already ordered those. The Russians said that's been ordered. We know from whom. Again, the people of goodwill, UK Royal Navy. All right, so, and I'm quoting, we will accumulate funds for a fleet of maritime drones, Zelensky said. Yeah, you know how? You're gonna go and shame people. You're gonna make them feel guilty. You say, if you don't give us this, that was very successful, whomever did it, if you don't give us this, the blood is on your hand. They've been doing this for 9 months almost, okay? So I know how things work, and they're going to go first to the ballless Deutschland, Germany. And Germany is going to be like, Jesus, these guys are coming again, fuck, tell them I'm not home. Too late, the light is on, Jesus Christ, tell them I forgot it, I'm not at home. Too late, my boy. They're gonna look for you. They're gonna be sniffing you like a dog in heat. That's what they're gonna get you. Okay? They're gonna be finding you wherever you try to hide. And they're gonna find you. They're gonna shame you. They're gonna remind you of the Second World War. They're gonna remind you about that and this and this and that. And the bad dude with the mustache. And you will have to cough up the help. Everything. And you can say, well, this is the Germans' argument. If someone else is going to deliver, like in the United States, then we can do it too. Come on, man. I mean, go and do it. I mean, you're the defenders of whomever. And I'm quoting again. I think that absolutely everyone, including Germany, understands what this is and what it is for. And I'm sure that millions of people will support such a direction in our defense. Everyone has already seen how it works. So there's no way for you to, dodge, bob and weave, and I'm not home argument and things like that. So he's just saying preemptively. He preemptively says, I think that absolutely everyone understands and everyone has already seen how it works. So everyone, actually everybody, give me some. You owe me something. I don't know how, but you do. The invasion authorities of Crimea announced a drone attack had taken place in the waters of Sevastopol Bay on October 29. There were also reports of Russian air defenses in the occupied city engaging targets in the air. The Russian Defense Ministry accused Ukraine and United Kingdom of being behind the attack without proving any evidence. All right, the Russians claim that they had allegedly destroyed all air targets. They maintained that the attack by the Ukrainian army took place under the guidance of British specialists who are in Ochakiv, a town in Ukraine's Mykolaiv Oblast, about 200 kilometers to the northwest of Sevastopol. Can you believe that? That's outrageous. That can't be possible. Yeah, the Russian Ministry of Defense said that in addition to the Ivan Golubets warship, minor damage was caused to a protective barrier in the South Bay. Ukraine has not officially claimed responsibility for the attack. The Ukrainian South Central Command said that the explosions in Sevastopol could have been caused by unsuccessful launches of anti-aircraft missiles. Yeah, okay, well, maybe not. But isn't that a coincidence that you're supposedly looking for this? Now, Zakharova came out and she said that United States, Russia summoned the British ambassador on Wednesday and said, come over here, got him by the ear, put him on the chair, gave the information that they got, the evidence, said open the mouth, clap, go back with the information and tell those guys in London, we gotcha. So supposedly. And then the Russians provided some information, some evidence through their outlets saying that they have evidence that those drones were already ordered by the Ukrainians from the Brits, and there are British Royal Navy and how they say, Secret Services or Security Service, I can't remember exactly what, but SS anyway. Anyway, one of those guys, not these guys' guys, but the other guys' guys. And they, with that support, they organized and they used, according to the Russians, a close to, where the grain corridor is a safe corridor in Odessa on a Navy ship. There was a grain ship, civilian. They took flight along the corridor and then veered towards Sevastopol, and mission kind of accomplished. And now, as a surprise and coincidence, Zelensky said, yeah, we're gonna just do it because someone gave us the idea. Yeah, and we are just so tards that we're gonna buy it, and we're gonna bite it as well, like a fish, hungry fish, for a stupid old rotten lure. Yeah, no, not us, not you and I, right? All right. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.